Some people that are listening to this probably were embryos when I started in the business years ago.
With all the major moves going on in the industry, Rocket, Zillow, people have been asking me, Michael, you seem to have an idea of the future. What do you think I should do as an originator? And I say, own your zip code. There's only 42,000 zip codes.
Today's show is also about the evaluation of how you approach your day so that you can approach your week, so that you can approach your month, so that you can approach your year, so that you can have an attitude for your career.
And how do you do it? You need to align yourself with a mortgage company that understands what a mortgage means. A mortgage is really about a home, and a home for a lot of people is not just generational wealth. It is also a neighborhood, a community. And these apps aren't going to know who lives to the left and to the right, but you will know that about your customer.
It's easier if you're going through your day, waking up and getting ready to be your Superman or your version of Superman by concentrating on the things that need to get done, not only for your practice and for your business, and also for your clients.
Stephen A. Milner puts on a masterclass on our show today, as well as in the industry, about the importance of showing up, the importance of being on the front line, like the great Herb Kelleher at Southwest Airlines, who knew about the luggage rack. Stephen originates 10 loans a month on average. He's licensed in 50 states plus Washington, D.C. He knows all the pain points you go through, but he also knows really what matters at a local level.
How you do anything is how you do everything. Stephen Milner gave us the example of how to do everything based upon the practice that he has in his business as an originator and as a CEO, founder, and leader of U.S. Mortgage.
If you pick a mortgage company that has a succession plan, that has new ways of thinking to win these battles, like U.S. Mortgage Corp does, you will start to find yourself with a backing needed to win the zip code.
Generational wealth just isn't about passing on the wealth of money. It's also about the passing on and the gleaning to the people that you are around, whether it's your referral sources, whether it's your teammates, or whether it's your general family. It's about passing on the baton to that next generation.
I'll give you one quick story. I was at a conference and I ran into Stephen, was able to break bread with him and Jim Bob. And you'll hear it on the show, but he heard about my new daughter, Elise, coming, and he gave me this. Well, he told me he was going to mail me a book, but you know what he did? He showed up at the meeting. He followed through. This came to my doorstep, and the price of mail was not inexpensive, but he cared. And he told me he does this for all of his homeowners that he meets with that have a newborn, because he knows the importance of those first 3 years. So you know the importance of the first 3 years at a new mortgage company. And I think it's important that you have the right teacher.
First of all, I would like to thank Mike and Michael for having me on this call today, on this podcast. And I really enjoyed sharing my story as it relates to where I have been, where I am now, where I am going. U.S. Mortgage has been just past a little over 31 years. I formed the company in 1994. We are recognized by the National Mortgage News as one of the best companies to work for. I personally love mentoring and teaching and educating. I'm very good at marketing and training and lead generation, lead acquisition, as I call it. I'm very passionate about this business. I'm doing this 45 years now. Some people that are listening to this probably were embryos when I started in the business years ago, but I love the business. I think it's a great opportunity, and U.S. Mortgage has a great reputation, and we are very good at what we do. Probably better than most mortgage companies, to be quite frank. We know what we're doing every single minute of every single day. I always say that someone who ends up at the top of the mountain was not dropped there. We will help you get to the top of that mountain.